I think that the challenge is to not maybe make it too automatic and too many like automatic emails and send out. I think the challenge is actually to really connect to people and to try to get that real loyalty that only comes from actually human interaction, which is what we are good at doing at scale.
So I'm here now with Mikael, the CEO and the founder of Enteractive. Mikael, great to see you here.
Good to be here.
So this is your third year of attending SiGMA, and I would love to get your perspective. How has the industry changed in these 3 years?
3 years ago, it was an extreme focus on acquisition. Growth was great, and the operators didn't really need to take care of their customers so much. But what we see now, and we've been doing this for 10 years, so and in the beginning we were struggling to get the attention because everyone was growing so much. So it was like, why would we take care of our old customers? But now what we see is that, especially this year, everyone is focused on actually getting into contact with us to actually reach out to their already existing customers and getting them to come back and to stay loyal with the brand. So that's a big difference, that we used to like call out and try to get people to be interested, but now it's actually the other way around, which is pretty pleasant for us.
Pretty pleasant indeed. And now if we look at the industry as a whole, what kind of challenges have we seen and how have Enteractive been really working to overcome them?
I think that the challenge is to not maybe make it too automatic and too many like automatic emails and send out. I think the challenge is actually to really connect to people and to try to get that real loyalty that only comes from actually human interaction, which is what we are good at doing at scale.
And I recently saw a publication which was mentioning this big 68% figure. Yeah. I'd love for you to give our viewers a little bit of an insight of what it means.
Yeah, so the 68% has actually nothing to do with gaming. It was a survey that was made many years ago, a huge study in the US, and they actually looked at customers, why they leave the suppliers. And that study showed that we don't leave a supplier because there's a better product or a better offer. At the end of the day, we want to be seen as customer. We want the companies to appreciate our business, and that's it kind of got to me, that study, and that's what we're all about here, to actually see the customers. And what we see in our studies, when we ask customers, they don't say that they leave to other brands because the brands have a better bonus. They leave because they actually don't know. And that I think comes from the fact that they feel that they're not seen. They don't really know why they leave. They just feel that no one cares, so they go somewhere else. And this is the bridge that we're trying to gap.
Okay, and now finally, 2020 and beyond, what is next?
This has been an amazing year for us. We have signed with SDS, the largest Polish operator with 50% of the market. We've signed with Casumo, we signed with Tipico, which is a huge German operator, obviously. So it's all about taking care of them, ramping up with them, continue to work with Betsson, Aspire and Kindred, our loyal, and GIG, our loyal customers. So it's all about keeping it going and make sure that they're super happy with the product, make sure that we continue to develop our reactivation cloud with all the tech that's needed to take care of this and to do it large scale. So it's been the best year so far, and next year is going to be even better, I'm sure.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Mikael. Enjoy SiGMA.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.